I'm not a daddy, soon daddy. I've got a jello heart, I'm not that mean. I was just rushing and I forgot the sunscreen.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Sadly, I need this one myself. It's hydrophobic, repels water. Almost magically. The company makes them for offshore platform personnel. Very sturdy. What I can do for you is
Let's search this girl up. Let's get busy with everyone, Harry. That's the only way to cope with a breakup, and you know it. Just flirt with everyone you see.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption.
Oh.
It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat.
Huh?
Maybe she didn't hear you.
So should you.
I should, if I do.
Oh. I didn't notice that. Yeah, well... Look...
What did she just say? That's not how a civilian is supposed to address an officer of the law. Lots of feeling.
Oh my
Feel
god.
it up.
Fuck that!
Way
Is that
up.
what you just said to me? I can't believe you told me to fuck
You're
that.
saying it really loud,
So
but it's not coming out right.
So I should
Maybe add
just
more
take this hat I'm wearing and
indignation.
fuck it, right? Engage in a sexual intercourse with that right here in front of you, because you told me so. On the
More.
CS. Right here on the
More.
CS. Get your little ice combat fucked.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
The lieutenant is watching the scene. The girl looks down. 3 figures on the spring ice. One, a shortish man, is standing with his shoulders slightly hunched. Another, a young woman. tries her best to ignore the third, a middle-aged man with spectacular sideburns, who's screaming at her with all his might. Across the bay, two figures watch the scene unfold through coin-operated binoculars. "My God," one says in a concern. "That's it. You've earned it." The young woman has kept her eyes trained on her wires. Looking up, she sees a grown man on the wrong side of 40, his face bloated from alcohol and God knows what else.
This isn't really about the hat, is it?
No.
You know, you're not the only one with issues. I self-medicate. Shit. Life's a horror, you know? Crying helps, though. Get it out your system, and then maybe we can talk. So...
There is a hint. Her hair is dyed blonde.
No.
Just...
It's pretty desolate here. I only hear the dogs bark at night. This is a portable recording device. Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice. Same place I got the recorder from. Oh, man. You haven't been to the... It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno...
Thinking about it really cheers her up.
Oh, yeah. Guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a palate... I don't know what that means either. That's cool. Sure. Okay. A cell. Why? Okay.
You have little reason to doubt that's her real name. But she's not all that surprised by this cop show questioning, is she?
Recording. I think I'm recording cracks in the ice. But there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. My boyfriend sold them. I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
Everything checks out, sire.
The musicians in the Elysium used them for making music.
Fire.
They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway. I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
She looks at the recording device. The thing she thought would fill her hours.
take this.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
Thanks. That? The boys think it could be a place, like the Elysium or something. Stupid. It's really not gonna be a Elysium, that's for sure. Yeah, Andre and the guys, they're inside. That? The boys think it could be a place. Yeah. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Okay. Hello again.
The device is...
Bruh. 72% chance I fucking fail it.
Hello again.
The device is still warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns its yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands.
I'm sorry you have to sit here on the ice, feeling miserable, at your age or at any age, in this weather, waiting for it to get dark.
She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a
People who build
ridiculous
this
amount
world
of
intend it
makeup.
to be better for you, but they fail. It's easier to live in their failure with this by
The
your
wind
side.
howls. She remains silent. It's real. Tell her.
It's not a childish fantasy. It can be a real weapon against what's coming for you now.
What is?
Nothing. You got this. Don't be scared.
Okay, I'll stick to it.
There is little you can do to help her now. Something changes between you two. She looks at you differently now. As an equal. A fellow human being.
So thanks, I guess, for the psych session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer? It's supposed to become, like, a club for anodic dance music. Like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the palace. Except that, yeah. I know. It's not my idea. Andre and the boys found them. Hey, you two are cops. Okay, well, maybe you could talk to Andre and the guys. Because there are some strange things going on in that church. They're inside that thing there. Would be cool if you did. You know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments, synthesizers and tape consoles, microcomputers too.
You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like. If it ever comes.
Go ahead. Well, it's just questioning, right? You just question once or twice, yeah. I'm sorry I haven't had rich people. Rich people are east of the river. Oh, they are, and I'm scum.
She nods apprehensively.
Go ahead.
Do you want... Normally, I'm opposed to discussing one's feelings. So, what do you think happened? Glad to hear it was minor. Can you go on?
Absolutely.
Then,
Superstars always
let's go.
get back up and try again. I gotta say, Hyperstellar Law officials say 7 deranged superstar lines.
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric.
Come on! Get in and close the flap behind you.
It's safe to assume this is their leader.
Sorry, you barely have room for...
You go ahead.
I'm actually not, he thinks.
I'm sure you will feel right at home.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm.
This is my posse, Noid.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
And Egghead. Egg! Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers. We have many in the pipeline, officer. You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Also for talent.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no
Pop
shortage
culture
of
with a
raw
mega.
unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Place is a shithole.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues. Ah, so you've met her?
He's not as glad as he would like you to think.
Yeah, it's a matter of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed.
An attempt to pander to your perceived conservative sensibilities. No person his age would ever use a word like narcomania with a straight face. Don't fall for it.
Enough history on it, so we can
I'm
talk.
talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Dope heads. Burnouts.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that, in Reversholt.
Strike that. The word.
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts holed up in there are the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
They're spooky. I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness. Also, they don't eat or clean the building. People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up. Thank you, Egghead. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing. All right, man.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchange.
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even... Well, there's also the machinery.
This machinery.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned. Empty.
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water.
The pail.
Never seen anything like it.
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us.
No, the other one.
Which other one?
Felt like silence. Awful silence.
For this man, even regular.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times, sure.
But not really. Brown hair.
What Noid said.
You have to see for yourself. These people are not reliable.
Well, honestly...
Why not? Let's go with them.
I'm 70% sure they're substance users. Don't let the techno... Sure. What? Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party. You know, of Meteo. Meteo, a country on Muindi. Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericarnassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the Innocentic system, no? You're totally wrong about that.
The Pericarnassian church is about love. Love is hardcore.
Unity.
Hardcore to the mega.
Unity!
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Feels good.
Yeah.
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of Pericarnassianism.
Do it for the masses.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty...
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
Oh,
All right.
It's as if time... Blam! Straight in the eye. Straight in the stabbing pain. Tears stream uncontrolled.
Man, I'm super sorry.
He looks like he's genuinely sorry. He didn't throw them better.
I
Let's use the
really
people
am
first.
sorry, man. Just take this.
Wow, looks like there's quite a lot there.
I hope that settles it. The key,
He is shifting in his spot.
as always, will be right here.
Just get money by fucking up. Let's go. How to double your money in one afternoon. Or in one morning, actually.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The lock.
Let's go.
As you do, you hear the echo of the doomed commercial area. A great whoosh of air in the heart of the city.
The heart of the city. It's Dolores Day. It's grotesque, but the figure looks half finished. Feels like it's trying to become one with the church. Mark Beatles? No, that's intentional. Some long forgotten style. Pulls from water, the live wire runs directly into it.
The silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone. Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, and then it's gone. Almost all of it. But for the faintest of hums, you can hardly hear your own breathing. You produce a few muffled thumps, after which your voice is barely audible. The lieutenant points to his ear.
Can you hear anything? I wonder why the church...
His detached tone conceals how uncomfortable he is. Maybe the church was designed this way to prevent boisterous activity.
Could be.
The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible. It's like there's something moving. It's not a shadow anymore.
Officer, is there something up there?
Oh no. You've lost... Yes. You see something hanging from the
What the
rafters.
fuck?
Maybe it's possible to talk to it. The shadow is a man. A man made of the same stuff as the carpentry of the building. The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be alright. You come to the right place.
The right place for what?
Here you can receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom of that bottle.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user.
I'm put off by this religious stuff, he thinks. And maybe the ceiling climbing, too. Hey, and what was that about? The bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it.
Está crudo, way. I see deep inside you. Your body and your spirit are suffering greatly from overindulgence.
Oh, I'm very
And you
in
don't
touch with
even
my
know
suffering.
it. Not all of it. I was like you once.
You know, actually, since we're here...
If the lieutenant agrees,
Fuck you, Crabman! You don't tell us what to do! Tell him!
Don't trust me. Trust the mother. This is the Church of the Mother of Silence.
this mother of silence sounds like a serious player. You might...
Sure did, Holmes. I am. At least in part, a boyadero? No, Holmes. I don't go in for that kind of thing. Glad you're feeling more comfortable. First-timers are always nervous.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wood.
The ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. Might even be nice to have some company.
He said that in spite of himself. He's more attached to the human than he'd like to think.
Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy... No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not.
Wait.
Did it ever seem to you like she was hiding?
You mean like a fugitive? No, man. Quite the opposite.
I see.
I told you, Holmes. I don't know. You just have to wait until...
Or search through her radio. In white, silver, and apricot faience, the young mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad, a dark and radiant majesty. This is her innocence, Dolores Day. Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel. Your knees touch the floor. The floorboards are hard and cold. There you kneel among the snowdrifts, diffuse light falling on your hands from beyond the glass. The world is silent, but for the creaks and cracks of the massive wooden structure behind you, it covers you from the wind outside. The ocean feels distant, its ebb and flow blocked off by the centuries-old pinewood sarcophagus around you. In the darkness, you sense her eyes on you, inspecting you with their multicolored glass, as if you're a bug under a microscope.
Open your
The
eyes.
woman looks down at you kneeling. She towers among her followers, architects, laymen, courtiers. There is a sad smile on her lips and a glint in her green-blue eye of what? Compassion? Remorse? She acknowledges the passing of someone who is still alive. You.
It's not possible to live. It's compassion. It's remorse. It's mourning.
As that terrible word passes through your mind, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder. Your fingertips touch your chest 4 times. Then you rise from your knees into the apricot-colored light of the window above.
Yes. I wasn't sure before, but this must be the DeLorean Church of Humanity in Martinez. It's called the Small Pinewood Church in some records. It's a minor landmark, not easy to find. Most maps misplace it. There used to be 7 stave churches on the coast. Les Sept Sœurs, they call them. The 7 Sisters. Only one remains. The rest were burnt in the revolution. We should be respectful here, although the building appears to be deserted.
Respectful? A pang of guilt?
I have a theory, yes. There was a police raid. Well, your station was involved, I hear. Well, your station was... 3 precincts were involved in the raid, and people say Precinct 41 was one of them. I'm sorry, I'm not saying you were. It was a clandestine operation. I don't know anything about it. Good luck. You will not get information on a confidential operation from your station secretary. It happened a while ago. It's unimportant to our business in Martinez now. Yes, we all are. Her name, body, and rule are synonymous with humanism. The laws
She looks like a lever.
DeLorean in origin.
The woman looks by in silence, smile.
It's not spiritual. It's constitutional.
Okay. Conceptualization, right?
The mother of humanism stands above you.
Oh, it's encyclopedia and visual calculus. Do I not have any of that? Wow. Okay. We're hitting the quick save. Well, actually, no, I have the quick save, so that's fine.
The mother of humanism gets him.
Don't worry, I'll do this anyway. I'm fucking getting this. This is important.
The mother of humanism stands above you. It's him.
This is important. God damn it.
The mother of humanism stands. Despite the damage you've done to yourself, the title appears lodged in your hippocampus. This is her innocence, Dolores Day. The innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. Perhaps the most famous human being ever to have lived. No amount of Commodore Red can wipe her sad smile from your brain thing. It has survived the deluge and haunts you still, and will haunt you forever. Many things. You know she was a woman of the court, the wife of an influential Marchese, and eventually the principal advisor to Irene La Navigateur, Queen of Serene, modern-day Sir Laclay. Also that she was gorgeous beyond beauty, draped in ancient sadness. Are you sure you want to remember this bit of historic trivia? Standing under a long, slender form like this, dwarfed the past. It's a silo of sadness, fermenting. You should keep away. No, you must know.
Was she smart?
Terribly. Women of the court were expected to play both contract bridge and chess sufficiently well to prove an interesting challenge to a man. A simple grasp in matters of philosophy, theology, and science was encouraged. She was, by all means, a kept woman. She made the most of her position in the antediluvian court, a court visited by the most prominent thinkers and artists of the day. In secret, she was becoming the era's preeminent philosopher of the state. She was an almost preternaturally magnetic and intelligent individual. To her contemporaries, she appeared out of time, a messenger from the future of the species. It was on her advice that Irene Le Navigateur sponsored a number of voyages into the Pale. Accostly, she was crowned 2 years after the first expedition returned. Wow, indeed. When her innocence was declared, and the queen she had advised for years fell on her knees before her, she was so overcome with emotion that her lungs started glowing in her chest. Bystanders reported golden filaments lighting the already sunlit chamber around her, clearly visible beneath her dress. That is why the lungs are the symbol of love for the cultures of the Riel Belt. "300 years ago, in the wake of the discovery of this, as did we all, the lands of the Mesk and the Occident, and in a city called Advesperaskit, in Vesper Messina, her homeland, the name of the city means evening comes, but it happened on a winter's morning, with the canals frozen and slush falling out of the sky. She was dressed in a white and pearl dress on an emptied-out plaza with the crowd far away. Already, her Theriers, the secret servicemen of the Innocents, were worried about an assassination attempt. Oh yes, she looked like humanity's young mother, a perfect mother, insultingly beautiful. It was as if her face and shoulders and hands were covered in a soft down of underfeathers. You know this well, very well. Midwinter snow was beating the cobblestones around her. A small attaché of officials stood by as her Theriers placed a white gold wreath on her head. The crowning was mostly witnessed by secret servicemen. One of the men in this secret service killed her 22 years, something that had walked in our midst, watching us stumble for hundreds, if not. Dolores Day was shot in the chest with a fowling piece 8 times. The man, thought to be insane, said he once touched her and her body had been unnaturally warm, like a furnace, and that sometimes, while on duty, he observed her forgetting to breathe for over 10 minutes. This inhuman quality was witnessed by many others as well, glowing lungs and all. It is commonly attributed to mass hysteria and religious psychology. Terrifying is a term. Terrifying. It's a simple word. She was bad for humanity. You already do. Although she is often she was the most socially secluded and least self-aware of all the innocences. The Mesk state tried to detach itself from innocentic rule. Parts of the world were experiencing whiplash from accelerating into secularism. Her mandatory education programs and mass resettlement of upstream Marguerite were problematic as well. Dissenters were suppressed by a military force she called the Army of Humanity. She adored chess, yes, but also military war games. Dolores Day often holds a tiny tin soldier between her index finger and thumb in icons such as this. She was also blonde, the blondest woman you have ever seen, with green eyes the color of the Pacific. Mare Interregna. Little is known of her Marchese husband. It's as if he vanished from history after completing his role, which was to introduce Dolores Day to court. This subtle terror is part of her iconography.
Officer, you've stood there for over 5 minutes. What are you thinking of, if I may ask? That she is. A great sacred piece. I wonder what we are doing here. In this church, I mean.
Hey, her Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? You have the headless Falcon Rider figurine. You should give it to her.
Win her back.
Win her back.
Shit, yes, this is a
So
task.
very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
You're right, this is what the figurines are for. The figurines will win her back.
The mother.
We all
of
know the figurines win her
stands
back.
above each shard.
I'm re-fucking loading my save. The figurines gotta win her back, dude. Come on.
The mother of humanism stands.
Bro, I'm reconstructing this shit, bro.
The mother of humanism stands. The jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you. A ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered, there was an older woman beneath the younger one. Unknown. The escutcheon on her throne says, Irene the Navigator. She is depicted small figures of wise men, common men. Worshippers walk up the below both women, in luminous black letters, and then along the left side, après le monde.
Death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again. This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was deemed subservient to use a strongly moral intern-related motto. We are justice, union, prudence, and force. So do I.
Puts the fear of God back into the faggots.
The mother of humanism towers above you. Why? That does seem to be a problem. Maybe, I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on. Only a string. The mother of humanism.
Ah, that was sad.
A machine.
Another radio computer.
These machines sometimes harbor traps, he thinks.
We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the cave. It's also quite similar to the one we have done.
A quaint little box of radio waves. You see, fluorescent. The lieutenant says nothing. Nothing happens. Behind the hatch sits. The speaker comes to life. Statics.
Good morning. Votre accident.
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
Good. Please repeat.
Let's look around. There's no use trying to guess the answer.
Received. Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? I have 2 machines registered.
Saint-Brune. That's the church.
Anything else I can help you with? Good.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated.
Does he know the password?
Oh, hey, Way. There's cough too many times.
No need to overdo it. He won't mind sharing it with you.
Don't sweat it, vato.
That is true.
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity. I think we're done here, S.
That was, however.
The machine's keyboard, the speaker comes.
Good morning, Fortress. Good. Good. I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print. Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Yes, I am alive.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are paranoid.
I work as a repeater. As for me, well,
Doesn't it get lonely?
lonely? Why would it get lonely?
That's why she does this.
Now, please tell me why you're calling Fortress Accident. I have to...
Saint-Brune.
Anything else I... Good.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated. The machine's key, the printer prints out a long text. The first entry, May, arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the lieutenant leans closer. Scout.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever said
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go and see. Even 7th of February, 51.
Why would anyone need any of this equipment?
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna. Had some problems setting it up. Artists, yet again. But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. 12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again.
The strike. Keep reading.
25th of February, 51. I've been...
Is she talking about?
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that
The Pillar of Silence. She is talking about the silence.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. March, 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the... Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it.
The girl on the ice?
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez.
I knew it wasn't a good idea.
March 51. A new 2-meter. Oh, you're reading it. A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
Soon to the programmer.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
No one's hiding here. It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way.
We should talk to her.
What is it? No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper. Yes. Or, no. Not anymore.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather...
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of... If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you. No? Yes. And no. You're right. I'm not. What? No. No one's suspicious around here. I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything. I use the AR-1 as my RAIN prefect. My radio computer. Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you? Alright. Well, all radio computer... I guess it is. So far I've been quite satisfied with it, but it's not the cheapest one on the market. So I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians. Anyway...
She liked telling you this. It calmed her nerves.
They are connected to my RAIN prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move. Great. You really like those questions, don't you? I'm conducting scientific research. I'm looking for the location of a...
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. The lieutenant raises his brow.
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be some... Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, what do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have?
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
I don't know. Are we? You measure it by its surroundings. By that which does exist. But honestly, it's not progressing.
But does it have anything to do with necroplasmic life forms? Ghosts, in everyday parlor.
Ghosts? No, I don't think so. I don't believe in them either. Great. What are we talking about? And why? Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters. Strange things may flourish.
There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible...
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe, but it's oddly close. I know. No, I...
She sounds mildly annoyed by this line of questioning.
Because it's just trial and error. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me... Great. Thanks. The swallow, you mean? What about it? Great. Thanks.
The Pillar of Silence.
Yes, what is it? What?
I bet she hasn't even heard it.
Yeah. Like all the time. Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get... This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here. Take a guess, why don't you? I can't believe they got you so...
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
You guys lied to me? What the hell?
The shaggy hair.
So you talked to my associates, right? Great. Let us know. My associates? I haven't got much to say. Sorry. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. Me? Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later.
So, my associates.
So yeah, it's good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time.
Hi again. So, and? What happened?
Oh man, the crab man you mean? Who is he? Really?
Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
No matter.
Yeah, Noid is right.
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. there's nothing to do.
But he's likely up to no good. He's a crab man. A menace to society.
I doubt that, besides. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to
I
catch a
don't know,
there.
man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests...
I guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
Everyone is welcome to...
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other... A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Come on, man. Who will you...
Feel the love! Get down and feel it!
You'll get there, believe me. Well, anyway, now that it's settled...
What a pity!
A shame. What can we do now?
Unity! Die!
And you can't just evict her?
Look at you, Honor Man.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe if that's okay with her, we...
The lines in the dark exist! Coexist!
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer...
Egghead cannot believe what you just said. It makes...
No worries. We'll figure it out. Excellent. Good luck, my friend. Goodbye.
Marcel, can you please tell me about your associates?
Hello again. My associates? Of course I do. I just don't know what makes you think it'll be any different.
Elysium.
A metal pave. You hear the tone. Calling. Still this feel end of tone.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre? So nice of you to find the time to call me. It gets so lonely. Even the animals have died. Are you sure you're...
Her voice is drowned in white noise. You get a sinking feeling. Calling. Still again. Someone.
Hello?
Hello, Gerard. Technically speaking.
No, but I got a feeling I'll kick your ass.
Phone disconnect. Calling. Still.
Stop calling me, man. I'll get you your money, alright? I just need till tonight. Check this.
Disconnect. Someone has left the cloth, if you can still call it. It's streaked with...
Please tell me you're not taking that with you. A clue? You
A poet could write a dozen verses. You should... As you hold it in your hand, it's assorted. It occurs to you that you're not... It smells like a dead... Why? Why did you think... What? No. Then...
The dead body.
The smell. It doesn't help. You can still... Don't you recognize it? That something cold. The signs of decay. The lieutenant has...
Eyes up, detective.
There's some tear. And 2 empty bottles. No, there's more in there.
A tragedy.
He shakes his head with whoever tossed it here. Red Astra. You see traces of... It's hard to concentrate. A man lies on the boardwalk. His limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old.
Hold on. Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this...
Another dead body. Calm now. He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather. You find some sunflower seeds and a rain so...
Good. We should...
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shine. Height, 170 to 175. He was confused when he died. Confused and alone, most likely. He was just about to head home. There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten. A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. This is where he came out of himself.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you? Seems like the head wound was fatal.
They screech under your feet ominously. You see waves churning below. A .75
tear. Or I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time.
True. Grabowski spearmint, the blackness of death.
He ate the whole pack, right? I've seen it before. Almost the...
In a ditch off a road below the 881. The entire boardwalk.
Looks like... That's just a...
This is an omen. A sign from above. Don't start drinking again.
Well, at least you're not married.
Or?
But let's try to not run ahead. Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. Not that sealing it off would keep... What about it? The deceased... It does seem to be a pretty... From where I stand, I can see two... Alright, we should first examine the library card you found.
There's some tear.
Dead body.